Hello everybody, this is Coyote Rick. I'm coming here today with the installation. I got me a new phone box. I've been racking my brain for a long time about what to get. And it was either that quad lock system or I can't remember the other name of them. But there was just so much to everything you had to buy to mount one on your ATV. And I didn't really care much about all that nonsense. Especially when you have to buy a phone case. A specific phone case to go on your phone to use that system. And if you ever change phones, well, guess what? You gotta buy another phone case. So that kind of bothered me. But I was on the forums and checking things out, and I ran across a pretty cool item. And let me show you what I got. I found this bad boy. A lot of people talk really good about it. Try to get in the shade here a little bit where you could see it, but there you go. It's called a SafeBox. On the side, SafeBox. This is what you get on the inside of it. Well, they make sure they wrap that stuff up with some thick bubble wrap, don't they? Nice little night decal. We would definitely be putting that on. Got some installation kit here. You can go to the website there and watch them do it. Here's some of the other stuff they have. Pretty cool. Free monthly giveaway. I like to win something for once. I bought this box and I wound up buying another one too, so I really like it. Here's the instruction book. And I mean, they can't really do a better job on the details on this thing, on how to install it and stuff. You get full details. I'm trying to do everything with one hand here. There you go. And pretty cool. And there it is. You get your box, your old safe box with your mounting bracket on the back of it. Pay no attention to this foam. It was inside the box. I've went ahead and cut mine to fit my phone. Then you get your mounting hardware right there. It even comes with the glue. Trim your foam out. What you do is the foam that's inside these boxes. I'll show you real quick. It locks up really nice. You got the foam here inside these boxes. And what you'll do is you'll find the thickness that fits your phone. And you'll put your phone down, you'll cut. I'll show you here on this one. And you'll cut. My phone's a S21 Ultra, big phone. So all I needed was a little bit on the sides. It also has a, look here, a window in the back in case you want to cut your camera out and do some recording while you're riding. I won't be installing that. I will be doing that. It's a really nice box here. I'm very pleased with it. It's made very well. This right here, like, it'll let you work your phone through the screen. Now that's probably to me the weakest point on this box, but I don't plan on mounting it anywhere where it's going to get slapped, touched, or gouged, but I'm sure it'll hold up just fine. And on the back, mounting bracket. It's a pretty cool little system. It's even threaded right here. You can see where it says 3/4 pipe thread. So they sell a PVC mounting kit. It's pretty cool for those that want to mount it on PVC to stand it up where you can record and all that. I didn't want to go that route because I go through a lot of woods and stuff like that, and I felt like, you know, eventually it's going to get smacked off or broke or anything. So today we're going to be installing it on this 2021 Brute Force 750. She's a little dirty, y'all. I thought about cleaning her up before I make this video, but I wasn't about to. I'm going to be a big ride tomorrow, and I ain't going to mess with it. But anyway, we're going to be mounting it right here on this breather cover. So I'll get everything apart, and then I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Went ahead and I took the mounting bracket off the back of the SafeBox. Pretty cool. And it's made very well. I mean, it looks like a big chunk of cheap plastic, but I assure you, it's really not. It's pretty solid. I mean, I like it. It has all kinds of mounting potential. It's pretty sweet. They do only send you two mounting screws. I wish they sent 4, but you do get 2 mounting screws. Let me get up here on the box and I'll show you. Alright, so anyways, we're going to put it on this breather box. And I had brought a tape measure and stuff because I want to get this bad boy centered up the best I can to make sure that that it looks decent when I put it on. But I already have a recess cut out right here, which makes it pretty handy to be able to line this up without having to worry about doing all that measuring and marking and centering and make sure that looks cosmetically okay. So I ain't gonna have to worry about doing all that. So she's gonna go right there, and that way when I'm riding I can look right down on my phone and be able to navigate trails and stuff, especially when I go to new parks and things like that, and not have to worry about getting turned around and lost or anything like that anyways. But so what we're going to do is we're going to find the best suitable spot to mark these holes, and then I will drill them out, and then I'll mount it back up. I won't bore you with all that detail. I'm sure most of y'all know how to use a stinking drill anyway, so we won't bore you with that. But after I get them drilled up and I get the screws mounted on there, I will show you what that looks like, and then we'll put the box on, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, I'm back. I drilled the holes, got it lined up where I wanted it, drilled the holes, put my bolts in, in the back. They got some good nylon lock nuts on here, so you don't really got to worry about it coming loose on you. I will tell you what I did do is that I actually drilled the holes a little smaller than the bolt, that way I could thread the bolt through the holes. And I did that, it's kind of helped cut back on getting any water or moisture down in my air box. I will be going back and putting some black RTD around these anyways, just for extra precaution. But it's pretty tight, pretty sealed up pretty tight. Those nylon nuts, I just with the Allen wrench that they provided, 7/16 socket, tighten it up, and it looks pretty good. I mean, it's on there solid. I will tell you this, as I was sitting on the four-wheeler looking at this, I went ahead and put the box on it and set it back, and I'm glad I did, because turning the handlebars, when it was setting up too high, the handlebars would run into the top of the phone box. So before you make a dead decision to do it, and I would check that out, make sure your handlebars are going to clear it and you ain't going to wind up bumping into your box, because that wouldn't be a great idea. Like I say, if you're watching this video and you're thinking about getting a good phone box, I mean, this is it. This is nice. I mean, this is great. It's waterproof. You ain't got to worry about water, mud, or anything like that. It's got killer reviews. A lot of people love them. So I'm really looking forward to it. Also, something else I want to add is right here where you take it loose and you mount your box to the bracket. You can see the Allen wrench that they provide you turns those loose. And try to do this. There we go. Turns that loose. You only got to do one side. Then you can open it up, put your box on, shut it, tighten it back up. But if you don't feel like you want to have to keep messing with this thing all the time, they do provide you the wing nut, the way you can just do it with your fingers. Thank you for that. Great thinking on their end. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this put on, and then we'll look at it after we get it all set up. All right, guys, there you have it. Mounted on, nice, tight. Handlebars are clear. I was kind of worried about them nuts and stuff hitting the air filter underneath, but it did not. It cleared it just fine. And I'm really looking forward to using this thing, especially when I go riding. Really like this bike. I'm going to have a 1-year review on this coming soon. I'll tell you all about this. And also, I have a mod coming that I may work on today and post later. I'm not sure. But I also have a mod. Any of y'all brute force owners know that the left leg gets incredibly hot, and it's, you know, mainly from right here. So, being on the brute force forum, run into a guy that had actually solved his issue, and we're going to be making a DIY heat shield that'll go right here. And I'll make a video of that and show you guys what I'm doing, and I will test that out. Like I said, anything you see here on my channel, you know, don't take my word for it. You know, if you do it at your own risk. You know, so if you have any questions or anything like that, just drop in the comments. Ask me. I'll be glad to tell you. If you like this video and you think it's helpful, you know, hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. It's not a huge channel. I'm not in it to make a fortune like some of them other four-wheeler guys. I just like to be a little informative about things I do and try to record my rides the best I can. I already have a couple other videos out there. Not the best quality so far. You don't really get to see the old brute in a lot of action because I am the only one with a camera. I'm working on getting a second one for my buddy to wear. That way we can get some better videos, especially watching this thing right here. It's a nice bike. I have no problems with it at all. You know, and when I do the 1-year review, and I will post that, I'll also tell you what I like and what I don't like about this bike. Well, it's Cody Rick, man. I appreciate you watching my video, and please like and subscribe and share with everybody. Thank you.